Enemy UAV overhead.
Planting Claymore.
Hello viewers, and today I have got another off-meta loadout that you can use in Warzone, and today I am using the 1911 from the Modern Warfare series of weapons. This pistol is pretty much a staple to most first-person shooters, as it has been around for a very long time. And in Warzone, you don't really see much action from the 1911 other than the fact that it is a starting weapon now at the beginning of Warzone, but I think that is the Black Ops version of the weapon. But for this combination of attachments with the Modern Warfare 1911, I am using an Akimbo attachment, which means I am maximising that agility and manoeuvrability as well as that hip fire accuracy. But before I break down these attachments for you and show you some awesome gameplay that I've got with these Akimbo 1911s, it would be amazing if you could subscribe to the channel. I just want to say thank you very much for getting me to 600 subscribers. I am really grateful for that, and so the next little milestone is 700, but we of course want to get to that 1000 subscriber mark, which would really mean a lot to me. So thank you for liking the videos, commenting, subscribing, and just watching the videos. Thank you very much. And so for this weapon, we are going to be starting off in the barrel attachment slot, where I'm using the 45 compact barrel. This is essentially the short barrel available for the 1911, and it will increase movement speed. Of course, you can see here that it will increase aim down sight speed, but that doesn't matter because we cannot aim down sights because this is going to be an Akimbo loadout. But very often you will find with these short and light barrels that they will actually improve the hipfire accuracy. It can sometimes only be as little as about 7%. Unfortunately, True Game Data has not published any statistics on the pistols on his website, and so I've essentially just been testing for the feel of the weapon. I found that this is overall a better choice than the monolithic suppressor, because even though that monolithic suppressor does provide that sound suppression, it only is really increasing bullet velocity and damage range, which we don't really need that much for this type of loadout where we're going to be up close and rushing the enemy. As this is a pistol, the damage output is usually not that high, and naturally with an Akimbo loadout and with hip firing we can miss a couple of bullets, and so we want to be sending lead down the range as fast as we possibly can. And so in the trigger action attachment slot, I'm using the lightweight trigger to boost that fire rate. This means that we just can pull the trigger a lot quicker than we normally would with the standard trigger. In order to maximise that hip fire accuracy, we are going to be using the 5mm laser in the laser attachment slot. Usually on the rest of the primary weapons, the 5mm laser will improve hip fire accuracy by around about 60%. This is the sole attachment which actually makes the crosshair for the 1911 Akimbo loadout extremely small. You can, if you are firing nice and slow and letting the crosshair settle back down, hit people from quite a decent distance, as you will see in the gameplay that I've got for you. And as we are going to be firing as fast as possible, particularly with that lightweight trigger, we want to go for the biggest mag possible so we don't have to spend too much time reloading. And so the 15 round mags is definitely what I would suggest using. We do lose a little bit of movement speed, I would expect, as it does say with this 15 round mag being a little bit heavier, but it is definitely worth it for having almost double the rounds before we have to reload. And of course, for the final attachment, we have got the Akimbo perk that we are using to fire two weapons hip fire. This, if you think about it, doubles the potential damage output of the 1911, as we can fire two weapons at once if that's how you fire it. You can either fire it simultaneously, sort of like left right, or you can pull both triggers at the same time with whatever you're most comfortable with. But what I would suggest is just to make sure that you keep moving while you are firing, as the damage output and the bloom can be a little bit quite tricky to guess. But let me know down in the comments if you do give this weapon a go. It's really good fun actually if you are using a primary weapon and you don't want to have to waste your red perk slot on overkill, and instead you can rely on this and either get Restock or Ghost or whatever you like to run in that second perk slot. But let me know if you give this 1911 a go nonetheless. And leave a like if you enjoy the video and subscribe if you would like to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the gameplay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, we nearly got him. I don't really understand why people use those CDL skins, because you stick out like a sore thumb unless you're in snow, which there is none now in Verdansk.
Tango down.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Tango.
Something beat me to the trigger pull then. Oh. I'm going to go and chase him, I think. He's going to move slowly down the hill. It's a different guy. Could be his teammate though.
25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
There we go, got the headshot. Dead silence. Akimbo 1911s, let's go. Neon pink. Oscar. Might as well get that because it's going to go out the zone soon. Right, they're all above. I don't really want to take my chances up there. I might just stay down here and see if any of them drop down. Do need armor. Nope. Heartbeat's pretty useless for this building because there's like 4 floors. Could be a meter away, but 20 meters up. See if I can stop them from getting into the circle. Do that, and I'll buy another one for in a minute. Just made it.
No hits on that run.
Someone else. Got dead silence though. There we go. Broken field upgrade dead silence, allow me to just walk up to him. The hipfire bloom was on my side then. Usually at that distance, you're looking to miss quite a few. He's rushing. Oh, damn. Well, the hipfire bloom was not on my side then. Oh, he did see me actually. Never mind.
25 remain. Full hard out there.
Just a bit RNG really.
9 targets
Fun,
remain
mate.
standing. Sort them out. Extra fucking fire. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Okay, there's a dead body there. Makes me think, yeah. Ooh, what a shot. When I say it makes me think someone's going to loot it if you see a dead body, so people just run over it, see what they can get. And that's exactly what happened.
I'm under fire.
That was from, what's it called, biochemical. Swap the M82 for the Rytec.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Swap the Stoner for the 1911s. Can use this to defend pretty well, I'd say. Perfect. Just in time. Notice you always get an armor plate out of those boxes that renew themselves.
Got the launcher here.
Stun out.
I'm sure I can hear someone somewhere. Yeah, we got the assist. I think I did fairly decent damage to him then. Another guy dropping in though. There we go. I lost another guy. Oh.
Friendly target.
Fire balloon on my side again. Got lucky then. Only needed one bullet, I suppose, though, to get him back down.
Losing ground. 9 enemies are still active. Hunt them down.
Can't really do much now but wait, really. It's the only bit of cover.
Everyone's in the safe zone.
Oh, nice. He's brought them back. All 4 of us now. And I'm at 6 kills. That's pretty good.
Target ID. Over here.
I just feel like someone's just going to come bursting through the door at any second. Or even through the roof.
I'm under fire.
Typical. Didn't even know to check that window then. Hopefully all 4 of us are still alive. And we've sort of got the circle, really.
Gas is closing in.
Stun
So
out.
they're going to come from... Oh, stun them. Hopefully they choke in the gas a bit, panic. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you if they're rushing. Okay, you get him and I'll cover as best I can. I can hear them. So we're all still alive. I think they're mainly stuck in the gas now, aren't they?
Zone relocated.
Come on.
Losing ground.
2 other players left. Let's go. There's one. Just killed our teammate
Stun out.
from my own stun.
Less than 5 to go. 3
Massively underrated Rytech coming in clutch there. Using the movement speed of the pistols. Get some more armor just in case. Oh, and he didn't need it because of one. Yes! That was a good game. I do enjoy using those 1911 loadouts. They're completely off meta and they're the most RNG things other than probably shotguns that you can use, because even though the hipfire is pretty small, you can very easily miss once it gets to like 10-15 meters, but at the same time you can just hit every bullet. It just really depends on how lucky you are. But now it's a good game.